Hi there, I'm Tamara Hooks. At HSN, we make it easy to shop all the hottest products in every department. And tonight, check out our most clever, innovative products. It's all here at HSN. But wait, it gets better. Everything at HSN comes with easy returns. You'll get an attached shipping label that makes it easy to return absolutely anything.
If you don't have a guest bedroom for them, if there's several coming at once, what are you gonna do? Well, our friends at Concierge Collection, our #1 best-selling bedding brand, has offered you the entire survival kit. Ellen Bunner is gonna walk in here and tell you that she today, come on in, has got an air bed with a pump that's a part of the bed itself. Never lose it, never worry about where it is. And she's gonna throw in sheets.
And pillows.
And pillows. And she's got it all with her right there. This is the coolest idea ever. So we've got twin, we've got queen available. There's only a few hundred in each to go around. This has only been seen once before here at HSN. There's flex pay on both sizes available for you. But this is a full, you know that store that sells like the bed in a bag concept? But there ain't no bed in that bag.
This has it all in there. I know.
I love this idea.
It really is a great concept because whether you're traveling, whether you've got people coming to you, imagine having your entire bed with your sheets, and we even given you the pillows and a little bag to put it inside. Now, what you're looking at here, I actually have the twin, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to set this up, but this is your queen size. So with the queen size, you're getting the actual air mattress, and notice it's not flat on the floor. This is elevated, 18 inches in height.
And yet it still fits in that bag?
It does. A durable PVC, a built-in pump. It's not a pump that you're gonna ever lose, and the pump is actually built into the bed. Then we're including a set of microfiber sheets. Our #1 selling type of sheet.
Full size, deep pocketed, perfect fit.
Let's talk deep pockets. 20 inches on this. Look, it covers the entire.
So it covers the whole base too.
So
these are custom sheets.
They're custom sheets.
And they're included.
They're included. You get the top sheet. With the queen, you're getting 2 pillowcases, and you're even receiving
2 pillows.
The 2 pillows. They all come
and they're
with.
nice pillows.
They are nice pillows.
You guys didn't chintz out on these at all.
Okay,
so if you want twin, if it's about a sleepover bed, if it's about a camping bed, we have 150 in twin. We have about 300 in queen. Now everybody's getting the sheets, everybody's getting the bag, everybody's getting the pillows, and everybody gets flexible payments. There's 5 flexible payments on the queen model, and they're very, very limited. I mean, this is a way to say you can have a guest bedroom without taking up a guest bedroom. You can have an extra bed without feeling like you need to own an entire piece of furniture. You can take it with you when you travel, when you're going where you need to be, and you're used to maybe sleeping on a sofa or sleeping on a floor. And the pump being built into it means no weird moving parts to lose. And you were telling me, like, the biggest discount retailer online in the world, they'll sell you maybe a minorly close to this model for more money with no bedding included.
Just for the bed.
Yeah.
And think about this, when you have company coming, a lot of times it's last minute, maybe it's stressful. The fact that you have everything you need at your fingertips in this set, that you can actually store all together. Even if you're taking this camping, as long as you have access to power, you can use this outdoors as well. Now I'm gonna show you, we're gonna set this up. I have the twin size here. So maybe if you're like me, I have 3 kids, and now when we try to do hotels, when we take road trips, someone has got to sleep on the floor, or we have to rent an extra bed. It's usually around $50. They roll that cot in there. You can actually take your extra bed, save getting that extra room or renting that extra bed, and take it in on your shoulder because this is very lightweight. But these are workhorse beds. This queen that you're looking at right here, it actually holds 500 pounds. 500 pounds.
That's a serious bed.
That is a serious bed. And then we're talking about the twin. The twin actually holds 350 pounds.
I mean, that's
all fits in a bed.
That's really substantial. I mean, I feel like I'm seriously up off the floor. It's serious support. It's not too low. And the pump is built in. So all you do is plug and play, and it's all done for you.
Yeah, and let me show you this before I plug this in. This is really easy. You can see there's even a place for you to store the cord. So once you inflate this, you unplug it, you can move it anywhere around. It's got inflate, it also has deflate, so you don't have to deflate it yourself. This will actually pull all the air out. And on either side, it's gonna be under 3 minutes to do that.
That's it?
That's it. That's it. That's all you need to do to set it up. Now, I just took it out. I'm going to plug it in.
Okay.
And then we're just going to turn it on. And the thing to think about this is, you know, when you need a bed in a pinch, this is ready for you. Now, I'm just going to turn it to inflate. It's going to be really quick. You see our bed right here. What I really love about this set is the fact, I don't know about you, if you've ever tried to find sheets to fit your air mattress.
Oh, yeah.
Right? A lot of times, even if you have sheets that have the deep pocket, they still don't come all the way down. Look at what we've done here. We created a custom set of sheets. These are brushed microfiber. They come in this great neutral taupe color. And not only is it nice and deep with that 20-inch accommodation, the elastic is all the way around. You know what I was saying earlier on this too is, maybe you have a hard to fit bed. You can even use these sheets when you're not using it on your air mattress.
I mean, you're getting a standard set of microfiber taupe sheets included with your purchase, and you're getting brand new extra pillows. I mean, just the pillows and the sheets alone, if you were to buy those a la carte here at HSN, you're talking 60 bucks.
Right.
Easily. Now, you are getting a full air mattress with pump and a travel bag and the pillows, the sheets, all of it today at an extraordinary special price. Now, we've literally offered this on air here at HSN once before, and every single one of them sold out. Now, summer is upon us. Visitors are a-comin', whether it is sleepovers, whether it is camping out under the stars and you don't want to sleep on the floor. I mean, this is a premium, top quality concierge collection guaranteed whole solution, all in one. You're getting the mattress and the pump and the sheets and the pillows. You cannot beat this price anywhere. You start to a la carte this out, right? You think about it, okay? 2 great pillows, a full set of sheets right there. $50, $60.
Right?
So now you're talking about an air mattress with pump and a travel bag for all of it. I mean, that's like a $30, $40 buy when you get it. Ellen's sitting on the twin. This is the queen. Sheets have been custom built for these beds. It's a wonderful value today, and both sizes are available on FlexPay. So we can ship you an entire guest room kit as custom built by Concierge Collection. Twin size is 20 bucks. Queen size is $24. What did you say a cot runs? $50 a night?
To rent.
Yeah.
Yes, $50 a night. I've done it. I'm sure if you've traveled and you needed that extra space, the great thing about this is once you get your bed set up, which is very comfortable, I like that it's elevated 18 inches off the ground. It's sized like a standard twin and a standard queen. But then remember, you've got your carrying case. You've also got your pillow. It comes included, and you've got a flat sheet, a fitted sheet. Oh, and there's even a pillowcase in there. You're getting all of the pieces included. You don't have to buy all this a la carte. And the biggest part of this is the pumps included. I can't tell you how many air mattresses I look to compare to, and you had to pay another $30 or $40 to buy a pump. This one, the pump comes included. It's got that inflate and that deflate feature. And I want you to think about, you know, what do you do when company comes? Where do you put them? Maybe you're sending someone off to college and you want to have an extra bed for when you go to see them. Look at what you're getting in this. You've got the built-in pump for inflation and deflation. And remember, it's fast, under 3 minutes. You're going to have great weight capacity here. Really one of the highest I've seen. 350 pounds on the twin, 500 pounds on the queen size. You're receiving the storage bag, and you get a 1-year warranty.
Now hold on one second.
Yes.
A 1-year warranty
You do get a 1-year
on an air
warranty.
mattress. You're buying from Concierge Collection. You're not buying a mystery brand. You're not buying a no-name product. You're not buying a sayonara good luck to you kind of product.
Right.
I mean, this really, if you've ever needed an extra bed, if you've ever thought about wanting to be able to get a guest up off the floor, if you don't want sleeping on the sofa and cushions and discomfort, this is your best solution I think that we've ever offered here at HSN. Now, there's only 4 minutes left to go in our presentation. If you want twin, we are officially down to double digits in that size, but however you slice and dice this is an extraordinary value. You think about everything that you include for us. And I gotta say, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you didn't chintz on anything. It's really nice brushed microfiber sheets.
The sheets are really nice, and remember,
it's really good pillows.
They're wrinkle resistant, fade resistant, shrink resistant, and they're brushed. So they're super comfortable. They'll feel like rose petal soft sheets. I love that we included them, and they're custom. So they are gonna fit your bed exactly. I love what you said. You know, think of your alternatives for temporary beds. Futons, the fold-out sofa with the bar in your back. The thing about sleeping on air is you can really customize the support. So I blew this up. If I wanted this a little firmer,
and it's just a little knob.
I can turn the knob
easy,
and I
right?
can add more air to it. And here's the best part, and I'm just gonna start the deflate because what's really nice about this, if you've ever had an air mattress that you had to roll on top of to get the air out.
The weird kind of lay down, smush and turn.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
And not only that, I want you to look at the bag that comes with it. Look at how big it is. It actually has a drawstring at the top, so you can actually get your bed back into the bag when you're done. So it really is one of those things, if you plan ahead, this is an item that I think just makes so much sense, because when you have your bed, your sheets, your pillow, all in a carrying case, it's gonna make your life so much easier when the company arrives, whether they're expected or not. And you know what else? It doesn't have to be company. How many times do you have kids that have sleepovers?
Yeah, exactly.
You just want to have a family movie night. You could blow this up. You have everything there. You have 3 minutes of time, and you have a comfy place to hang out.
What about, you know, like sleeping outside underneath the stars?
Oh, I love that idea.
I mean, there's so many great. What is that phrase? You know, fortune favors the prepared. I mean, this is like you always have what you need, and you're not giving up a room. You're not buying a bulky, expensive piece of furniture. You're not even having to say, okay, I bought an air mattress. Now I got to go buy sheets. Now I got to go buy towels.
It's included.
Pillows. It's literally a full, as we call it, guest room survival kit. It gives you a guest room for those of you that don't want to or can have a dedicated guest room.
Exactly, and what I love about it is this. It's super, super easy. It's lightweight. You can travel with this. You can store this. You're not trying to stuff this back into a cardboard box or a bag. The sheets that are included with it, I can't say enough because I sell sheets for a living. I know when we have great sheets, these are brushed microfiber. They're not a sheet that you're gonna get at home and go, oh my gosh, I can tell that these came with the bed. These are gonna be like your finest microfiber, and you'll love that they're wrinkle and fade resistant.
Oh, and by the way.
Oh, I think my bed's done.
No rolling. No weird pushing or smushing or turning. I'll do it myself, just so you can see it's not difficult. If a host can do this, then you can do this too.
You didn't even have any instructions.
I didn't need any help whatsoever. That was pretty simple. And then it's all built in here. You never lose a pump piece. There's no weird pin you never have to lose.
Right
it's
in there.
Genius.
So if you're camping, and you know, it's funny that you guys were just talking about the pest repellers. You know, there's pests on the floor, right?
Do you have pest repellers, by the way? Because if you don't,
I need them. I think I have an ant problem.
I'm a personal advocate for that product.
Okay. Well, this you're going to be away from the varmints that are down on the ground, and I love that about it.
I do just want to remind everybody, just start to do some a la carte shopping for just a moment. Custom microfiber sheets with a deep pocket to accommodate an air mattress. That's $30, $40.
Yep.
A pair of pillows. That's $30. And now think about how much you're spending for a premium top quality air mattress.
Oh yeah, and you get the bed.
With a 1-year guarantee, with the pump all built into it, no weird pins or pieces to lose, and a 1-year warranty. I mean, most air mattress companies are like, good luck to you.
Exactly.
Bye. Right? Yeah.
And you know, the thing about it, it's durable PVC. It comes with everything you need. And how many times do you look at a bed and you think you're getting everything with it, and you're like, oh, now I got to buy a pump.
Right.
Not this one. It's all built in.
And you'll never lose it.
You'll never lose it. You've got a bag that'll fit everything right inside.
Ellen, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Tamara Hooks, and this is the very best of HSN. We're featuring hot deals and amazing products all in one place. Thanks for joining us for an evening full of clever, problem-solving products for every room in your home. You're going to love this. Want more great deals? Download our HSN mobile app. Discover new items and exclusive deals all with the touch of a button on your phone. Search app on hsn.com to learn more.
Folks, it is getting hot outside. We can make it cool as a cucumber, as you see right there, with the lovely Julie Truster already taking a temperature. If you have bought our DeLonghi, maybe last year or 5 years ago or 7 years ago, you'll know it's the best value and best deal anywhere. We're gonna tell you how there is no water going in here. We're gonna tell you with this how it's biosilver, so there's no growth of mold or bacteria. And we'll show how this can be assembled in seconds with no tools. Let me say that again. No water, no tools, no hassle, and truly affordable. Okay, Julie, I'm excited about this. You know this is our favorite time of the year. Where should we begin?
Okay, really quick, no maintenance. It comes with your Bio Silver filter. We're gonna go over and show you how quickly that you can install it. My kids have done it on their own. Just like you said, no tools, you don't need a screwdriver. So here's the unit. It comes already with your caster wheels on it. It's portable.
Unit. Gorgeous.
It is beautiful, isn't it? You can move it from room to room. But I wanna show you on your windows. Let's talk installation. It's a 5-minute setup. No tools are required. It fits your windows that go up and down, and it also fits your windows that go side to side. So check it out right here. Here it is, right here. It fits windows that are 20 to 47 inches. You pop it into your window like this. You don't have to screw it in. You just put it in like this. It comes with your hose, and it vents the hot air out the window. And you can see how we kept the screen in right here. Yeah. You can keep your screen, or you don't have to keep your screen. And then it fits flush like this. It plugs into a standard outlet right here. You turn it on, and that is it. Now to uninstall it, turn it off, that's it.
You might move it to the bedroom on an evening.
Exactly.
Now just bear in mind, what Julie did is not one we prepared earlier, that's it. 0 tools are required. There is 0 water required. There is no reservoir to empty. If your house doesn't have air conditioning and you've said this year, enough is enough, I am not gonna toast myself silly every night, tossing and turning in bed. If your house does have air conditioning, but you're fed up with the big bills, this is gonna give you that versatile cooling power and technology. And let me tell you, already tomorrow's temperatures: Phoenix 101, Las Vegas 94, Tampa here where we're based 89 degrees. It's getting warm.
That's today?
Yes.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
And we're in May.
I know it.
Oh
so
my goodness.
The reason why we decided to do it earlier is so that you could get full benefit of it for the entire season. Okay, so here are the basic features. So the BioSilver, the fan only, dehumidifier, because remember, it is a 3-in-1.
Yep.
Because it's a dehumidifier, fan, and AC. Julie, let's compare to the other machines that we used to buy.
This is for a large room.
Oh, yeah.
This will cool down a room up to 500 square feet. And remember, it's portable, so you can go room to room. These guys right here, they're not portable. It's stuck in the window. Now, we live in a house that's, built in 1920, so it's 100 years old. We had this upstairs in our master bedroom. It took 2 people to install it. My husband was on the roof on the other side. It was stuck there. Okay, it was stuck there for 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and it wasn't as powerful as the DeLonghi.
No.
It's not portable, but the big deal was on the outside of the house. I want you to go on the outside. It hangs over. It's an eyesore, and then it rusts. Ours was loud, and then ours dripped onto the wood deck, and we had mold on the wood deck.
Yeah.
So we're doing a little side to side here. This is your window unit. No matter what type of a window unit you have, this is what it is. This is the DeLonghi. This is the one that I just installed on the other side with the screen. Okay. There's no noise.
Nope.
First of all, if somebody was driving by, they would never ever know that there's a DeLonghi installed on the other side right here. So you can keep it, and there's no drips inside the house, and there's no drips outside of the house ever. It utilizes that no drip technology. Now it is your 3-in-1, so it's your air conditioner, your dehumidifier, and it has a fan.
All 3.
People hear dehumidifier and they get nervous because they think of a drain hose, water bucket. So we're gonna do a little comparison to show you. But right now, watch the video on how it works, because what it does is it takes all that moisture out of the air and it converts it into a vapor. Okay, so that's how there's no drips inside or outside of the house. So it will extract up to 5 gallons in a 24-hour, all that water. So if you live in a humid area, the DeLonghi, I just want to compare the two. This is the DeLonghi. This is another one, okay? And this is what is standard with other dehumidifiers. They have some sort of a drain hose or a drip bucket like this, and it drips all day. It pulls in the moisture. The moisture goes in here. It doesn't evaporate it like the DeLonghi. And then the unit shuts off, and you have to do this.
Yours does not collect water.
Exactly.
You will never do what Julie just did. That's incredible.
Right. And it is a 3-in-1. So it's your air conditioner. This has the dehumidifier, but that no drip system. And then it's also a fan. So right there, you're seeing how it extracts that wet air. If you live in a humid place, it extracts that out of the air and converts it into a vapor. Now with the other ones, with the buckets of water and the drain hose, a lot of times your filters get moldy.
They do.
You know, they end up looking all yucky, and then you're breathing that. So I want to show you, yeah, it's not healthy at all. We know about mold. So with units like this, you end up with a moldy filter. DeLonghi uses the BioSilver technology. So there's no maintenance. It inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria. So you can be assured that it's environmentally healthy, it's healthier for your lungs and all that other stuff.
DeLonghi is regarded as the premium name, but it costs more. It does cost more, the quality of the build, the technology behind it. As the hot temperature starts to increase, you get it and take full advantage of it. I do want to give you an update on the colors because there's an interesting pattern that has emerged. What you're looking at there is the gray. We also have the white, but if I could just quickly show you live the one in front of me. This is called the bronze, and it's the new color for this year. This is outselling the other two 4-to-1. Sorry,
wow.
3-to-1 he's telling me, not 4. 3-to-1. So if you do want the bronze, that one will be clearly the first to sell out on the day. There's your remote control. It goes inside there. Julie, the joy of this is it's a smart air conditioner.
It is, and this design is brand new.
It's beautiful.
To me, it's the most beautiful one. It comes with the caster wheels on, and do you notice anything a little bit differently
This is moving.
This? Yes.
That's never happened before.
I know. So, okay, it comes with your remote control, and we've got the louver.
Guys, you got to see this. This is so important. This is something that in the past 10 years we've never had before.
Yeah, and so with your remote control or onboard, you also notice your brand new front right here. Your digital display is on front, so it's not back here. The benefit of this right here is if you're sitting on your couch or you're sitting in bed, you can see what the temperature is right here. You can read that it's 64 degrees. So from your remote control, you don't even have to get out of bed.
Right.
And with the Louvelour right here, this is what cools your room evenly. So now it cools quicker and more even than ever before. Brand new design. To me, I think it looks beautiful. And remember, it's portable, and it has a little home back here to put your remote control in. If you don't, oops, I think I turned it off. We got unplugged. If you don't want to move it around, you don't have to. And then if you want that Louvelour to stop, you can. So it's flexible. Let's show installation again if you don't mind.
Because this is always the key question that people say, well, am I going to be able to do it myself when I get it delivered home? DeLonghi with the Pinguino series, they know it. Here's the thing, the reviews say it better than we ever could. Moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, 0 tools. You will install this in under 3 minutes. I mean, Julie, it's instant out of the box. You start to feel the benefit of the chill. I'll quickly read some of the reviews.
Look at this right here, 27 degrees.
And Julie, just to tell you what Tamara said, this thing is wonderful. I don't know what I would do without it. Cools great. Love, 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 love it. I mean, it's review after review. We'll do one more real fast. This time the review is from CC. My upstairs is always so hot in the summer. I got this for that floor. I was so impressed that this floor of my home was cool. Nobody does it like DeLonghi does it.
Yeah, but in fact, DeLonghi, they were the company that brought initially the portable air conditioners and heaters to the United States. Into America. So this is what they do. Remember, I want to show you a couple things right here that's brand new design. You've got your Louvelour right here, so it cools quicker and more evenly than any other time. It also cools a room up to 500 square feet. So it's designed for your large rooms, your big family rooms, your master bedrooms, and it's portable. Save money. It even has a timer on the front right here. It has your mode. It has a 12-hour timer. So that's a great way to be able to save money.
So this is an air conditioning unit. You get the air exhaust hose. You got the hose adapter, the accessory for wall mounting as well. If you want to, you don't have to. And you get the wall flange with the cap. Julie, questions come through about what type of window size it will work on. Tell us about that.
Okay, let's go over the installation again. Remember, no tools. You don't need a butter knife.
No,
you don't need
nothing.
A screwdriver. It fits your standard windows. And then, so here's your window right here. It fits your windows that go up and down like this, or the ones that go side by side. This one has the screen in it, so you can keep the screen if you want to. Here's your flexible hose on the back. So you snap your hose in right here, and then this is adaptable. See how it adjusts? It fits your windows. If you want to measure your windows, 20 to 47 inches. So it fits in like this.
And
right
again,
here.
this is not one we pre-prepared. That is the full extent of the installation.
It, right.
Now, water does not go through there.
No, this is the hot air. So every portable air conditioner needs a way to vent out the window. Remember, there's no drips in your house or on the outside of your house. There's no drips. It doesn't have a bucket. And then the other, it comes with a weather strip if you want to put that on. The nice thing about this is to uninstall it. This is it. You can move it. And people get this to save money on their air conditioner bills in the summer. Instead of cooling your entire house, just cool the room that you're in, or at night if it's just you and
it saves you a lot of money, and
yes.
you don't have to live through. I mean, you know, when you're too hot, you get very uncomfortable. It's never nice. It's hard because I always love, you know, HSN has some outlet stores here around Florida, and I can't deny it. Whenever I go into, because I shop there as well for certain things, when I like to have a day off, I'll go in and I'll grab some things because I know all the brands. And when I meet customers, I love to share what I know about the different things, because working here, I know, oh, this is amazing, this is really good, or that's good for this. If you just remember this message, DeLonghi is historically the greatest and most premium air conditioner company in the world today. They do charge more. This is not a cheap brand. They charge more, except on HSN. When you compare this to the older style of portable air conditioner,
which is,
well, that takes it to the next level.
Exactly.
Because it makes it more versatile in the room.
Yes,
you know?
and it cools quicker now because right here, I want you to see, this is brand new. So it goes up and down. You can stop it if you want, but it cools the room quicker and more even. Remember, you can angle it just like this if you want to. There's your remote control. You've got a timer, which is a great way to be able to save money on your electric bill. Just cool the room that you're in. This guy doesn't move. He's stuck.
This isn't cutting it anymore.
Right,
not this.
And it's not as powerful as that.
It shakes.
It shakes, it's loud, right? They call them the rattlers. Okay, but let's go on the outside of the house. In fact, a lot of communities around the country, they don't even, housing communities, they don't allow these to hang out your window. It's an eyesore. They get rusty, they drip. Ours dripped onto the wood deck, and our wood deck was moldy. So I want you to see, this is DeLonghi right here. This is the window unit. The DeLonghi is installed on the other side, and it's running, the one that I just installed. Right here. So there's hot air that comes out. There's no drips inside the house or outside of the house. That's a big difference. The others drip, and it uses that no drip technology.
Let's go show the no drip.
Okay, perfect.
Because this is one of the big things, and we'll walk and talk. We have our little mini set over here.
Here we go. We can walk and talk. You're 40 now.
We're talent. I go. What Julie is showing you is not what you will do. This is what other air conditioners make you do, Julie.
Exactly. With your 3-in-1s, it's your air conditioner, your dehumidifier, and a fan. Dehumidifiers, you have some sort of a drain hose or a bucket, and you have to empty it out. When it fills up, the unit stops. So think about it. If it's in the middle of the night and this fills up, I mean, you think about a hot summer night. This is going to fill up. You have to get out of bed, and you have to reset your unit and then dump the bucket right there. With the DeLonghi and that no drip technology, there's no drips inside the house or outside the house. And look at the design. Okay, this is not the DeLonghi. This is another unit. It's another brand.
Yeah, but that's still not cheap.
I know. That's right.
That's the joke of it.
This is actually more. It's bigger. It's not as powerful. With the DeLonghi, it's going to cool a room up to 500 square feet. Brand new design. I think it's sleek. It's on, and even the caster wheels, it kind of turns.
Roll it, move it if you want to.
Smooth. Like this, it looks nice. This is, they're calling this the bronze.
This is the bronze, which is the best seller, and there is a gray and there is a white.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-289-3900.
is your safe way to comfortably and safely hold your smartphone. It's a universal car mount. It's $19.95. You get all 3 of them today. It is a wonderful piece that you can reuse, so restick it, take it off. It's a universal design that works with most smartphones, and $19 for 3.
For 3, so about $7 a piece for the best phone holder you will ever experience. I started using mine a few months ago, and I will never go back. This is a patented suction cup design that will adhere safely to your dashboard. I started doing a little bit of research about it, and it's illegal in some states to actually adhere something to your windshield. So this is going to work on your dashboard, even if it's textured. If you move it, you can move it anytime, anywhere. It will easily come off without leaving a residue, but this even works on your textured dashboards. So all you do is you just clean off the area on your dashboard where you want to put this, adhere it, and then there is that patented suction cup. So all you're doing is you're pushing this little lever down here at the back, and that phone is not going anywhere. No. This is going to give you 360 degrees of usage for your cell phone. So if you want to be able to do your turn-by-turn GPS navigation, whatever it is you're doing in your vehicle, this is going to hold phones up to 6 inches, which is incredible, and it holds them really safely. The other thing I want you to realize too, when you have this installed in your vehicle, you can literally get this out with one hand. I kind of bungled that because I had to hold on to it, but you can literally get this out with one hand, and look at the inside of this. It is all padded and safe, so it's going to hold securely to your cell phone. It expands right here. So again, this is going to hold phones up to 6 inches.
Like silicone, right?
It is. It's very, very nice and soft on the inside and very grippy. But even if you want to keep your cell phone in your case, this is going to work. So grab one pack, and now you have one for every vehicle and everyone in your household.
Whether it's amazing. Putting it on your desk at work or your nightside table to the cars. Maybe it's one for your car.
I use it in the kitchen.
Your partner's car.
I was using my phone for a recipe the other day in the kitchen, and I wanted it up where I could see it. I just stuck this right onto the, you could either do the cabinet or you could do the
And this one's a patented design. I know you've seen things that are similar to this one. This one's a patented design. This is a universal mount, so it's going to safely and securely hold that smartphone for you. It is such a popular item. If you have time, please read the reviews on hsn.com. This one earned 4.8 stars from our HSN customers, so really well made. It's called Adoro U-Grip. It's a patented design. Everybody gets 3 for under $20.
Right, so this is patented. It's easy to use. You can, move it as often as you want from area to area. You might say, okay, well, it's got some sticky on there. It doesn't leave any residue, and all you do is wipe it down to re-adhere this anytime, anywhere. So you can literally use it inside your home. You can use it outside your home. I was talking about the recipe. You said bedside to hold your phone when you're reading, and 360 degrees of rotation in the most stable, secure way. So I'm doing my HSN shopping right here. Look at how this turns. So 360 degrees all the way around. Whatever you want to be able to do with your phone, you can do it, and this is going to mount onto any surface. So if you have that textured dashboard, I am so sick of the vent ones that pop into the vent, and then you take the phone out, and the whole mount comes out.
Here's the thing.
This doesn't do that.
Here's what happened to me. I broke my smartphone because I have one that has a magnet on it. And so because the magnet wasn't working through my pretty little glitter case that I had, I kept taking the case off it. So what happens? One day I took the phone off the magnet. I walked in the house. I had packages. I dropped the phone. I cracked it. Why? Because it wasn't on a secure mount, and because I had to take the case off for it to work on the magnet. So the reason this is award-winning, it's patented design, is because it securely holds that phone. So you're not fumbling, you're not reaching for it, you're keeping your eyes on the road. It is a smart option for you, and it works. 4.8 star customer pick, 3 today for $19.95. Free shipping and handling, $4.99 gets it home on any debit or credit card. 590513 is your Adoro U-Grip.
Hi, I'm Tamara Hooks. Every night at this time, HSN brings you incredible deals and hot new products that you will absolutely love. Tonight, discover clever solutions for all your household needs year-round.
Seriously, what could be better than the taste of grilled food? But you have to do it in outdoor grilling. Well, wouldn't it be much better if you could grill anywhere at any time just by plugging something in, including indoors? So it doesn't matter if it's too hot, too rainy, too cold, or you drop your food off of it. Sorry, this is funny so far. You've got the Philips indoor grill to be able to do all that and get great grilling taste. Stephanie, welcome. Chef Eric, thanks for joining us as well.
Hey, you throw your food outside and it's in the dirt, right?
That's
you
true.
throw your food on the counter and you're all good.
You can just put it back on.
You can just put it right back on.
Another great benefit, too. And you know, Philips is just iconic for coming up with brilliant, brilliant appliances for our homes.
And it's all about technology, and they're all tailored to fit a need that you have. You know, you think about Sonicare, you think about TurboStar with the air fryer. This is advanced infrared technology that does the grilling for you right on your countertop, anywhere there's electricity, smokeless, and that is the key. So what's happening inside the Philips grill is really neat. There are 2 infrared panels that literally reflect the heat up to the top of the grill so that every bit of the grill itself is a consistent and even temperature. Boy, you can't say that when you grill outside. No hot spots, no flare-ups, nothing but picture-perfect results. This makes you such a great cook. But the tray that the fats and juices from when you're grilling drip down onto, the tray stays cool. And this has a lot to do with why this is so great to do indoors, because with a cool tray, you have no smoke, no odor,
no flare-ups,
no flare-ups, and incredibly easy cleanup.
You know what else you don't have?
What's that?
No charcoal, no wood, propane,
no lighters, the list goes on and on.
You really have very little mess. That's
so
the brilliance.
Easy, so
and then
easy.
The best part is the results. Like, that's all we want. We want that grilled taste.
Well, exactly. Look at the golden color of this. Look at the caramelization, the sear marks. Everything you love about grilling is right here. Everything you hate about grilling has gone away. You never run out of propane. You're never worried about the weather. You're never battling the bugs. I remember when my kids were young to step outside and leave everybody inside while you were running back and forth trying to get meals on the table. Again, what Philips has done is they have really enabled us to do something that we truly love, and you don't just have to love it when the weather is perfect or the temperature is right and the bugs aren't there. You can now grill at any time of day, any day of the year, and you have the results that you get and that you want from hundreds of dollars that you would spend on an outdoor grill that delivers less than consistent results. Quite honestly,
not only that, but it's a hassle.
Right.
And you know, it was interesting. I was telling everybody in the makeup room, we have a makeup area, and there's a gal, Allie, and I said, oh, she goes, what are you talking about tonight at midnight? I go, oh, it's gonna be this great Philips indoor grill, right? And she said, you know what that's great for? And she immediately came up with it. She said, everybody who lives in an apartment that's not allowed to have a grill.
Absolutely.
She said, and she goes, think about everyone who's in an apartment or in a condo or something like that, and you're not allowed to have an outdoor grill, or quite frankly, there's no space for it.
Sure.
For anybody you know who really misses that outdoor grilling taste, this is such a great item.
And for a lot of people, not only are you not allowed to have typically an outdoor grill, but you still might have a great little patio space. You can use this on any little space. All you need is access to power. So it can go out on your RV. It can go tailgating with you.
Oh, tailgating,
you
can you
can
imagine?
go camping with it. I can't imagine because I've done it, and it's amazing to be able to take all these great things on the go. Again, you are taking out every single hassle of outdoor grilling and replacing it with something that couldn't be easier in your home. Now, that said, I have purchased other indoor style grills before, and they were miserable to work with. Think about those cast iron grill pans. Yes, I got a good sear on my steak. The smoke filled up my kitchen immediately. The smoke alarms went off. The dog was crying and hiding. I had to open up the windows. The smokeless part of this technology is incredible. How much it changes, how easy it is to work with.
So you know tonight you're part of something really exciting.
What's that?
Okay, so I gotta show you guys too. Please join us if you can. Flick over, call somebody, say go to our HSN Facebook page, because for the first time ever at midnight, we are actually live streaming.
Yay!
Now what's really cool about that is not only can you watch us on your computer, your phone, tablet, whatever, but you can ask us questions. So ask Stephanie a question.
Oh, I love
or
that.
ask my next couple of guests coming up a question about this item, or say hi or shout out. Or if you own it, let me know what you love about it, and I'm gonna try to get all your comments on the air. So just wanna say shout out to everybody who's on Facebook watching us tonight. From now on, the Midnight Hour will always be broadcast live on our HSN Facebook page.
Good, because when you have questions, let us answer them.
Please.
You know, I want to tell you about it.
I love that.
Me
so if
too.
you've got a question about this, just get on here and say hey to me, and I will try to ask Stephanie a question.
Well, I know the number one question that I do get asked by people when we talk about this is it really the same as outdoor grilling? Again, look at the sear marks. Look at the gorgeous color of this corn. And again, you're doing things that are so much more manageable here on this grill. You know, when I do something like corn outside, all it takes is one flare up from the chicken sitting next door, and suddenly I have a big burned blotchy spot on my food.
You just chart it.
Exactly. Right. And that happens all the time when we're cooking outdoors, because we know you can't completely control the juice and fat release of our meats. The chicken, so moist, so flavorful. As we're trying to do more healthy eating heading into the summer season, it is so easy to grab some chicken breasts, throw them on my indoor grill, slice them up on a salad. I'm doing it for lunch. I am eating so much healthier because it's so much easier to get the food on the table.
And you know what the thing is my husband is the only one that grills in our house, because I won't go out there and touch that darn thing.
I'm with you.
But I love the results. And the neat thing about this, Stephanie, is you get consistency across the whole grill plate.
Exactly.
That's very different. If you've got a charcoal grill, which we do, it'll be hot on one side, cold on another, lukewarm on here. Here, it's so consistent across the whole plate.
So let's talk about this grill plate. What did you just notice I was able to do?
Easy to
Wipe
clean.
it off. Every inch of this is non-stick on both sides, so that if you really want to clean off, and you can see it right there on my rag, this wipes off as easy as can be. You would never be able to do that with your outdoor grill, and if you've done any indoor grilling with cast iron, that doesn't work either. So a great non-stick cooktop, 446 degrees in every single corner, so that my middle part is the exact same temperature as my corner, which means I can cook evenly on every aspect of it.
And talk about the heat. How do we set the temperature?
Well, so we have two different temperature levels. High is at the 446 degrees, which is that bright red you're seeing here. And then if I give it a switch down to low, it's sort of a duller glow. That is an even 250 degrees, which is a great warming temperature. So that if you've got your food done and you're waiting to serve, or if you're using this for entertaining like kebabs, if you notice that I'm literally moving my hands all over this, yet it is essentially cooking as if it is a hot as can be grill. The heat is down inside and up to the grates. I'm not worried about anything flaring up over my hand here. I am able to work on this so much safer for me. You know, I'm so much more comfortable.
Yes, I mean, for me, if my husband said, run out there and start our grill and cook something, I would just be hysterical. I honestly don't know how to do it. I feel very uncomfortable. It's very cumbersome. It's awkward. My husband's been doing it for years, so he's got it figured out. You know, the weather stinks. I'm not even going near it. This is so accessible now.
Yes.
So girls, how many of us don't grill, but you love grilled taste? Who doesn't love a great grilled burger or great grilled hot dogs? Or if you ever had pineapple grilled?
Oh, we have that down here. We'll put some on for you.
You know what? Some of the best food in the world is grilled food. Even at some of the finest restaurants, they want to grill it because you love that flavor. Now, ladies, you grill on call. You can do it. You're not all of a sudden having to wait or go over to your son's house and he's grilling out on a Saturday. Every day you can grill for lunch if you wanted to. And I think the freedom of having that is wonderful.
This is not just special occasion anymore. Phillips is making this accessible and easy for anybody to use. The amount of things you can grill grows because you're working with such an easy to manage surface. Remember, we are non-stick. We don't have flare-ups. I just put fish side down of a delicate fish. I don't typically do fish side down on my outdoor grill. It sticks immediately. I never have the food sticking here. I'm doing broccolini. I love asparagus on the grill as well. If anything should roll in between my grates, which by the way, these are spaced perfectly, just narrow enough so that I don't have that. But if I did need to get in there, guess what? No big deal. It's not a fire, number one. And number two, do you see how I'm grabbing onto the grate? The handles are cool touch. This is where Phillips starts to think outside of the box on how to make this an easier user experience. If you need to grab it, no problem there. You can get food that falls in down, and again, the spacing of these grates could not be more perfect. Those are the little things, but those are the little things that make a really big difference in how much you like using a product.
And you know, Stephanie, too, what's important about the offer you're seeing tonight is it's the first time we've ever offered this as a Today's Special. It's not only our lowest price on HSN that we've ever done, it's the lowest price anywhere. We're $80 off. Do you know if you go to Phillips' website right now, it's $329. I didn't mention, but you do get a great recipe book to go along with it, so lots of awesome recipes included. It is a customer pick at a much, much higher price. So now that we have it on sale for the first time, this is that one opportunity. If you've seen it before, and it has sold out. We launched it, gone a couple of airings. I mean, just completely sold out. Now's the perfect time to get it. And while you're on our Facebook page, you might want to go on our website and look at the comments. There are wonderful, people use it every day. Say people, oh my gosh, I finally can grill whenever I want to. It doesn't matter about the weather, too cold, too hot, too rainy, too buggy, as you said. You name it. You can now get that great grilled flavor and taste. And you know what? Grilling imparts a very different flavor than just cooking in an oven or cooking in a skillet.
Exactly, and it brings out a lot of the natural goodness of many foods. Honestly, I've never been a big broccolini person, but when you grill it, it just gets that little bitterness at the top.
Why does why does pineapple taste so much better grilled?
Because the sugars come out.
Exactly.
You know, you're drawing out the sugar of your food. I just pulled off burgers, dogs, anything you'd want for the perfect barbecue of a lifetime. Wiped this clean with a wet rag, and now I'm ready to go on to my next thing. Again, ease of use is something so crucial to me when I'm bringing appliances into my home, because I don't want any more hassle. I want this to be something that is so incredibly easy to work with.
How do we clean the interior?
The interior, honestly, we talked about cool touch. I want to pull this out for you. First of all, look at all that great grease and fat.
Oh, it's a catcher, a tray catcher.
It's the tray catcher. Yeah, and it's cool touch. Remember, this is on high, 446 degrees happening there. I am holding on to the tray. Now, the reason is, Philips made this tray cool touch for two reasons. It certainly makes cleanup a lot easier. And number two, remember, when this fat and grease drops down onto the tray, it is not smoking. It is not spitting back up because they made this a cool touch material. This is where the technology is so cool.
That's
I mean,
smart.
really. To make this so easy to work with. Also notice, look at all that gunk that just drained off those burgers. I cook those on the stovetop. Those are going right back into my food. So similar to grilling, you're obviously draining off the stuff that you're happy to drain off, but that's not going into my fire, and that's not creating a huge flare-up. Because if it does, then I don't make a great burger. I am able to make these great burgers because this grill is making me a better cook.
That is awesome.
Because of the even cooking surface too, you can really get creative. Now, you were talking about how you like the taste of fruits when they are grilled because the natural sugars come out. Slices of watermelon. This was new to me, and I have become a convert. They almost end up tasting like candy. The sugar comes out of the top, and they get this wonderful crusty exterior. And then we're pairing this with something called halloumi cheese. And what I like about that is it really shows you what even heating can do. Can you imagine putting slices of cheese on a standard grill? No, it would be a disaster. I mean, first of all, if it would to melt down, and halloumi holds it together pretty well, but if it were to break apart at all, then you've got it going down into the fire, then you have a flare-up, and then you've ruined everything. Again, we have the perfect 446 degrees. We're going to put just a little sear on this, and then you are going to see that that is an appetizer you will want to try.
So you're thinking, okay, indoor grill. Like, what is one of your favorite sounds when it comes to grilling? Is hearing the food hit the grill.
The sizzle.
And the sizzle is there, and the caramelization is there, and that searing is there. So this isn't just, oh, it'll give you grill marks. You truly are grilling. And I think that's kind of, you see, oh, it's an indoor grill. Is it really gonna grill? It truly gives you a genuine grilling experience.
Absolutely.
And I just want to point out our flex pay tonight because you can get this home for under $40. I love that. It's 5 flex pays. The price, the flex pay, the free shipping is only available tonight and today while it is in stock. We've now sold over 400 in just the first airing. I mean, it's going really quickly. So if you are thinking about it and you want to pick it up tonight, I think it's a great Father's Day gift.
I totally agree.
Fabulous.
And you know what? It's my favorite kind of gift where you give it to somebody and then you use it too, because that's the best kind, right? We're all going to enjoy it. Hey, what about bacon? I bet that's something you would throw on your outdoor grill. You'd end up with a major fire most of the time. Again, we are able to do this because we don't have flame inside. We have infrared technology.
And you did a sandwich. Show your
I am going to show you the inside of this sandwich.
Can you imagine a Cuban on this?
Oh, it would be so good. You could press it right down. This is what we call a Monte Cristo, which means basically it's an egg dip sandwich. So this is a great brunch food with the ham and cheese on the inside. Because you know what? Would you really fire up your grill for brunch on a typical Saturday or Sunday? Most of us would not.
Or you come home at night and you want to do a grilled steak. You're not going to go out there and fire that grill up because you got to wait for it to heat up, the charcoal, all that. Why do we have barbecues on the weekends? Because we have the time to do it.
But this doesn't take any more time on any time of day than anything else. So the fact that I am able to, again, do my bacon, do my grilled sandwiches, and then wipe clean is amazing. The technology inside this grill is what sets it apart from the other indoor grills on the market. For starters, we have the infrared technology being reflected up onto the tray so that we are able to keep the even heat in every concept of the grill space. So we're dealing with 446 degrees in every corner. That is the perfect temperature, Phillips concluded, for getting the grilled food that you love. But then the bottom is a stay cool tray. Easy to deal with, and most importantly, as the natural fats and juices come out of your food, they don't smoke up the house. Indoor grilling up until now has been great in concept, right? We do all appreciate not having to go outside all the time to do things. Sure. But as soon as you have smoked up your house, had the smoke alarm go off, had the smell of fish in your home for, you know, hours on end. We've been doing salmon. I do flaky whitefish even on it. The smokeless makes all the difference in the world, and that is purely based on technology. All right, now we're doing something fun that I also wouldn't try outside. We're gonna do a bananas Foster. So we've sliced the bananas, put a little brown sugar on them. Again, we are able to put those bananas then right on the grill. I'm gonna let those caramelize for just a couple minutes, and then you'll see how a grilled dessert, I mean, you're paying what, $10 for this in a restaurant? Yeah. No big deal. We can do this right here on our grill. And again, any time of day, you can get this out just to do dessert, and it's really no problem whatsoever. Well, let's talk about setup for a minute here, because I know that's one of the things we hate so much about regular grills. It's kind of funny if you've actually ever forced anybody to do it. I remember at one point handing the box over and I'm saying, could you put this together, honey?
Build
and it was like, yeah,
the grill.
6 hours and a lot of very bad words. All you do is pull this out of the box and plug it in, and you are good to go. Here's something else that I would never do with one of my outdoor grills. If you like sauces and you sauce your food frequently, typically we don't pour it all over, because it creates a big mess. With the smokeless grill, this hits my tray on the bottom. It cools the temperature immediately. I don't smell like everything's burning because the sauce is not burning. It simply rests on the tray. All I do is pull it and wipe it out. But when you love sauces, I don't know if you're a big sauce person when your husband cuts on the grill. Yeah, you can't get enough flavor and just a new reason to enjoy the sauces. So what I like about this, you can see what's down here now. Now I'm stay cool here on the end. So this is coming out of a 446 degree grill.
Well, you can see the steam rolling off the sauce.
Absolutely. So the sauce was on the grate, so it is warm, but you see how there's not one bit of smoke coming off that actual tray? Look what is coming off. If I cook wings in the oven or on the stovetop, that is all being absorbed right back into the food.
Plus, you don't get the crispness.
Exactly.
Because it's sitting in its own oil.
You don't want your food sitting in its own oil. But more importantly, I don't want all that grease and fat dripping into my charcoal grill.
That's true.
I mean,
or in my belly.
Or in my belly. I mean, think about the mess that makes in your nice grill. It's not a problem when it lands on a stay cool nonstick pan. We can throw this in the dishwasher, wipe it off with the rag, and we are good to go. So again, ease of use here, absolutely wonderful.
And what's fun about this is anytime you feel like grilling, it's not like a big production. You have to wait till the weekend. Oh, finally, it's Saturday. Everybody come over. We're going to grill. Why do you think so many people show up when you're going to grill? Because it's some of the best darn food you'll ever eat. Now, if you feel like grilling at lunchtime, you can do it. If you want to make breakfast on here, go for it. If you're going to do a dessert, you can do it. The lunch, a Cuban on here, as I said, would be unbelievable. So when you want to grill, when you get that urge, when you want to feel like it's that perfect summer day any time of the year, this allows you to do it. And quite frankly, you know as well as I do, nothing tastes better than great grilled food. It is amazing how different it tastes than using an oven or using a standard skillet on top of your stove.
And quite honestly, it's easier. It's easier to grill great food than it is to monitor this broiling in the oven, to monitor whether or not I'm pan frying accurately. Then you start to get creative. Honestly, the grilled bananas and getting that caramelization on top, an easy, absolutely wonderful dessert. Top it whatever you like. And again, again, you feel like you're getting chef-style restaurant quality, you know, desserts here. And how long did that take me? 4 minutes on the grill. Just needed a little bit of seasoning, and then we can scoop out the bananas, Foster, and enjoy.
So most of us wouldn't do that anyway. Now it would be a mess on the grill, but you know why? That caramelization gets so sticky, it would ruin the top of the grill. You'd have to scrub for days or soak it. Non-stick.
Nope, non-stick, damp rag, wipe it off. And here's the other thing, Phillips has done a great job with this. So first of all, my handles are cool, so I can grab it even while I'm still hot. I do usually wipe mine warm because it comes off even easier, but it's non-stick on both sides and in between every little grate. How many times have you had to struggle with cleaning anything that had grates? Between the grates.
Especially like burnt on cheese.
Yes.
Okay, somebody was asking on Facebook Live, they want to know the dimensions of this. So it's 21 inches, 21 and a half inches long by 14 and a half inches wide. And I would say the depth is going to be about 6 or 7 inches.
Yep.
So it is easy to store, but if you read the reviews, most people use this daily. And I think, you know, in a way, Stephanie, we gotta kind of get our heads around the idea of you don't have to wait for that Saturday morning when you're afternoon, when you finally have time to grill. You now can grill anytime you want. So let's say you go to your favorite grocery store and the perfect filet mignon or that ribeye's on sale. And you're like, man, would that be great tonight after work to have a grilled ribeye steak. Like that idea of that is so good.
It makes dinner so easy.
Well, guess
because
what?
you
now
can,
you can.
Exactly. You can stop at the grocery store. Right. You can buy whatever's on sale and you can go home and cook it in 10 minutes. And that has changed how I get dinner on the table, especially on weeknights. Knowing that if I stop by and grab something, we did burgers tonight. You know, I was running out the door to go to work and I thought, it's not like we can't do 6 burgers in 15 minutes.
Throw them on the grill.
Wipe it down and out we go. We know grilling doesn't get any better tasting, but suddenly now it just gets easier.
Now explain this recipe again, in case you guys missed it.
Yes, and you need to have a bite of this cheese with the watermelon.
I know.
So I want to let it cool for just a minute.
What was the name of the cheese
again? The name of the cheese is called halloumi cheese.
Halloumi.
And what it is it's kind of a compact cheese, but that we obviously, you can see, have grilled, which allows it to melt down just a little bit. But look at the evenness. When I tell you how amazing it is to cook with no flare-ups, no hot spots, everything that touches this comes out perfectly. Awesome. Honestly, it makes me look like a genius, you know, which I never felt like I had any control. Maybe that's why women don't like it. When we grill outside, you just don't have any control.
That's a good, you know what, Steph, that's a great point. And also, it's intimidating and it's daunting.
Because it might flare up and ruin your meal.
Right, and well, that's true. Let's say you do buy that expensive ribeye or a great, you know, prime or something or a filet, and you try grilling it and then you completely ruin it. It's undercooked, it's overcooked, it's too rough, it's whatever, and you spent all that money on a great cut of beef. You don't have to worry about it. This is so manageable. And women, it's funny, I went to an houseware store, right? And they were literally selling like pink and purple grills, women's grills, little size grills.
Oh, that's very funny.
But guess what you had to do?
Add
you still had to add charcoal or propane, right? And so here's our version of it. Now it's not like you have to be invited to someone's house and their husband's gonna grill. Be independent. Grill yourself anytime, anywhere. All you need is a plug. I love this for camping. Because you never have the right conditions to do outdoor grilling when you're camping.
No, and I love this too if you're only making dinner for one person. I mean, we can load this up for 10 burgers and 17 hot dogs without any problem. It's perfect for parties. But I know for me, I lived alone for many years, and to bother firing up the grill and, you know, getting the propane ready and bringing it up to temperature takes a lot of time. It's a lot of effort. You know, to be able to just do it right here so easily and know that I'm about to have a healthy, great tasting meal. So we just pulled off this salmon, which spent about, what, 5-8 minutes face down. Not one bit of it stuck. Look at the color inside that. Look at the moisture. It is picture perfect. When I tell you what I love most about working with this product is that it makes me better in everything I make, because I have the perfect consistency, I have the perfect color, the vegetables, those gorgeous grill marks. Have you ever tried to chase squash and broccoli around an outdoor grill? I mean, half of it lands up inside. Again, Phillips has done everything right by spacing these grates absolutely perfectly. I do asparagus on here and don't lose any all the time. So I love that.
And we remember, we have not only the lowest price, we we've ever offered on HSN, on an item that sells out every time we offer it, but it's the best price anywhere in the whole retail market. So if you're thinking, oh, wait tomorrow, I'm sure there'll be the Phillips grill out somewhere. No, you will not get our exclusive offer. And it's only one day. Please note too, the free shipping, that saves you another $15. We have 5 flex pays, that's super easy. You're gonna spread your payments out over the next 5 months. Think of how often you'll use this in the next 5 months. And I do wanna read a couple of the customer reviews because people love it so much, even at the full price of $279, they went on and wrote reviews. And this gal said, I love it. This is Tem Paper in Ohio. She said, I have many appliances, but this grill is my favorite. Shop Maven in Virginia said, it really does cook evenly. Leave it on the counter, you'll use it daily.
Absolutely.
Guys, I can go on and on with the customer reviews on this, but I don't have the time. What we do now in the very first airing is, I can guarantee we've got it available. Now over 500 have been ordered, and I know we're very busy, and I know .com's pretty busy too. So if you are thinking about it, it's a fabulous Father's Day gift. It's a great family gift. It's a great gift to give yourself. It's an appliance, much like our reviewers, that you'll use constantly, because now when you want to grill, you get in the mood, you get the good deal on chicken or beef or something, you'll go, hey, I can grill. You get the corn that comes in, oh my gosh, in Ohio growing up, when I would grow up and the corn would come in, that's the day you wanted to stick it on a grill. And guess what? It could be in the middle of winter and you can do that as well. So it doesn't matter the weather or the temperature or the conditions. If you've got a plug, you're genuinely grilling.
Absolutely. Look at that skirt steak that just came off. Those are fajitas, by the way, grilled, which means I didn't have to douse them in oil, but yet I got all the